Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Noor's Kitchen Connection. I hope you all are fine and doing good. Today I have brought a very unique delicious and tempting recipe for you all. Sharing this recipe with the hope that you people will like it, and if you like the recipe, do comment in the comment section about your experience. If you tried the recipe, I would love to know your experience. So I hope you're subscribing to my channel, sharing the recipes with your friends and family. Don't forget to press the bell icon to get the recipe on time and for free. So today I'll be making a very special Kofta Curry. If you tried the recipe, you would definitely make always this recipe because your friends and family will definitely love it. And the main thing in this recipe is that I have not used a single tomatoes in it. That the dish is duly delicious and tempting. So let's start making this delicious kofta curry, and that also with my style. So for this, first of all, we'll be needing a blender. Add 2 onions to it, cut it into 4 halves, and then some fresh green chilies and coriander. Cut it into a big pieces because it will be blended along with the onions. Blend all these well. And once they're nicely blended, we'll be adding the minced meat that I have washed and rinsed nicely. It is about 1 kg minced meat. You can add it to the blender and blend it again. Once it is nicely blended, we'll be adding the spices to it. First of all, I've taken 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt, or you can add salt according to your taste. Once you add all these spices, blend and mix it well. And I've taken 5 boiled eggs, peel them and cut it into halves. And with this minced meat, we'll take half of the egg and cover it with the minced meat like this. So once it is all done, we'll keep all the meatballs aside like this. They're all ready. Once our meatballs are ready, we will take 3 onions, fry it and keep them aside. I've kept fried onions aside and removed the onions from the oil, and in the same oil I've added 5 to 6 cloves, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes, and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, and finally 1 teaspoon of red chili powder in the same oil in which I've fried the onions. And then I've added 1.5 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste at a low heat. Fry all these into the oil. Once they are almost done, we'll add the meatballs to the oil like this. One by one we'll add it and keep the heat very low. Meanwhile, we'll add the fried onions to the blender, and along with the onions we'll add 1 cup of yogurt to it and blend it nicely into a nice smooth paste. So the paste would be looking like this. It would be like this, smooth and nicely done. Once our meatballs are a bit fried into the oil, we'll add 1.5 to 2 cups of water to it and keep the heat low. Add the water very slowly and gradually. Once the water starts simmering, we will let it cook the meatballs, and we'll take them out a bit because we leave half of it like this because we will add the onion and yogurt paste to it. Because if the pan is so full with the meatballs, there is a danger that they will break while you mix the paste in it. Once you mixed all the onion and yogurt paste into the gravy, you can add the removed meatballs into the gravy again. So it is nicely mixed. Now we'll just add 2 cups of water in the same onion paste chopper in which we have chopped the onion and yogurt. Now we've added all the meatballs again and cover it and cook it at low heat for few minutes. So look, the water has started simmering. At this point we'll be adding 1 teaspoon of salt, or you can add salt according to your taste. So you've noticed that I've added the salt in the end, and now I'll be garnishing it with some green chilies. These are optional if you want to add, otherwise you can quit. After adding the green chilies, we'll cover it with a lid and let it cook at low to medium heat so that all the ingredients are well mixed along with the taste in it. So we'll cover it for a few minutes and then we'll be adding the special ingredient into these meatball gravy. This will really enhance the taste and fragrance of the dish. These are optional if you want to add, otherwise you can quit. So then we'll cover it, and after a few minutes our delicious kofta gravy is ready to be served. This is so tempting, really deliciously done. Look, by cooking at low heat, your meatballs are well saved, although the size was big due to eggs, but they are very nicely done. Look at the gravy, it is so nicely and granulatedly done. You will definitely love it. Try it with a chapati, naan. Serve it hot and let me know in the comment section about your experience if you tried this recipe. I would love to know that from which part of the world are you watching this video. So our delicious kofta curry is ready. Now let's check it out. The little surprise is hidden into it. Kids would really love it. So do try this recipe and don't forget to press the bell icon to watch all the recipes on time and for free.